Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new Financial Eagles trading session. Hello, Miguel. Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys. So we will start with the S30, guys. I'm gonna start with the weekly time frame. As I'm still saying from like long weeks ago, okay, we still in a very bullish trend, reaching new highs, okay. So the buys over here, it's a bien. Tomorrow, it's a good buy. If tomorrow the daily candle, like if this candle pushed and closed like to this area, okay, we might have like an amazing buy, like the second candle to open wick down and then pushing back up again. Okay, it pushed up, it created a support here. There was a good buy, but it was before the US open. That's why I didn't enter it over here. Plus here it kept pushing. Look at this candle. Look, even that volume, the 4 hour without like the wick pushing one way. Okay, so that was on the US open. Look, no wicks, no wicks. That's bad. So let's see, as to take it as a daily trade, this buy gonna be. Okay, but we will wait to see because here we might retrace. Here we had like a strong bearish, okay, push, and then here look at this reversal. I will be looking, and why I have a buy over here, because we are at new highs. Plus this push, it might retrace. That might be like a retracement, then push back down. Okay, so I will wait for good confirmations for the Dow. I looked like the first thing on the daily. Okay, so this daily, if we had like a good wick and then breaking, it's gonna be good to take it. Okay, look, then even to this area, that's 100. Okay, then it reversed. So for me now, the sell, I'm gonna wait for this area, but it's not gonna be fixed the sell. Okay, until we have good confirmation, we still bullish. Nothing shows we're reversing. Okay, so we will wait for tomorrow. We will see the 4 hours how it's gonna be forming. Okay, if we had like a push here, we have reached, I will show you. Look, we reached a strong area here. Look at this one. So we will see here, if we had like a retracement, small retracement, and then pushing back up, breaking, it's good to take this as like target to this area, 100, 150 pips, okay? As for the reversal, it might reverse from here, but for now, if you look at it like this at the chart, nothing shows it's reversing, okay? So we will see, and we need at least a close of the 30-minute. We see how it's going to be pushing. But those that here was a good trade. Just I wish here it didn't do it before the US Open, because that scalp you take it from here before the US. Sorry, when on the US Open, it's gonna be like super great. I started to push before, and this candle even opened without a wick. That can be scalping. I mean, you scalp, you leave the runner. Look, it didn't reach it again. Okay, so this is it for the Dow. I go for the gold. Even the gold, look at this bullish push. We reached again this area, this size. Okay, so it is bullish, the gold, but it might retrace a bit. Okay, because we hit this again. Here we hit, that's a great sniper. Take it. Look at this, guys. That's 4 hours. I will show you on the lower time frame. Look how the gold was like inside this area. Look at this trend. A 1, 2, 3, here the fourth, and then here it broke. That's a retracement candle. Then here it break down again. Okay, so plus it reached the high of this. We put it like this. Okay, here we reached the high over this on this trend. Plus we closed reversal candle. So that catch was an amazing catch as a sell. Plus retesting the same the last high, like it made a new high, and then like pushed it down. Okay, it hit this area again and pushed down. So that's amazing sell over here. For now, I'm gonna wait for it to see tomorrow how it's gonna be forming. Okay, we go daily. Let me remove those. Okay, so daily even if it opened and there was a wick down and then pushing up, it can be like starting from the wick fill to take it as a wick fill this wick and pushing back with it, pushing up. Okay. Plus, if we will see tomorrow. As for the bearish, I can't confirm any bearish over here. Okay, if you look daily and 4 hours, that's not a big reversal. I always look for on a higher time frame. Okay, and I take confirmations on a lower time frame. But the higher time frame always stronger. Okay, so here it might push down, even retest again those areas, and then continue the bullish push. We will be seeing even. Okay, so this is it for the gold. We're gonna be looking how it's gonna this daily candle close for the buys. If it did it at night, so breaking this area again, the highs again, it might be good to continue. But don't forget, we are going through new highs. Okay, so there's no target, there's no fixed target. Okay, so this is it for the gold. Even I prefer if you want to take a sell on the daily from this area here, not like this one. Okay, we go for the euro. Oh, the euro, that's amazing for the euro. We're still pushing down, guys. Where is the trends? Yeah, I think the internet is slow a bit, so that's why the trends are not showing. We're still pushing down. Huge. That's weekly. That's what we was talking about, guys. It is on the trend line. It hit the trend line. I told you about this break. It might be amazing, and it kept. Look at this push. Look at this push. But that's small, 200 pips. But you can take positions, on the euro. And for me, 200 pips and like 3 weeks, you can say that's the third. 2 weeks and a half, you can say. So they will do it like too slow. Okay, but the people who take like as a position trade as a sell, so you can this area you start with it, and this area you can start with it here. Okay, and then you go down. Even it might reach this area and this area. Okay, because we reached like a strong monthly trend line. Okay, for the cells, there's no cells over this area again until I see a retracement. How this is a flag, a retracement. I need a retracement and then pushing back down. Okay, I go with it again. Okay. As for the buys, no buys even. And for the euro, I don't have anything right now. After all this big push, the buy, I'm gonna see how much it's gonna keep pushing to start retracing. Okay, look at the market. Push down. Okay, look at this push, then retracement. Push down, retracement, push down, retracement. You see? So that's how I take. I never take one way. Okay, so this is it even for the euro. We go for Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we reached this level, guys. We reached this trend line. So that's a very strong trend line. Weekly, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the sixth time. So breaking this here, if we didn't break this, we will have a push down. We will have like a good push down. Might reach this area, even this area. Going down, we have even this area. So we will see the levels in Bitcoin. But if it had like a big push, if it's gonna continue inside the channel, oh, we have a big push, like to 60 and maybe to 54 if we have this, but not one way for sure. Okay, so we will see. And the break of this, we will wait a bit of retracement. The Bitcoin don't retrace much as the currency. Okay, so we will see if we had like a retracement, a good retracement, and then a push down, and then breaking up again, it's going to be great. But breaking this high, because we might retest this high and do equal highs, and then push down again as a double top after all this big push and on this trend line. Okay, so we will wait for it. We will wait this break. That break, it's going to be like, it might give it like a good push for the first levels. 70, 71, 73, 71.7. So we will be seeing following it. Okay, guys. So this is it for me. We go for Lama.
Thank you, Miguel. We will go for Joseph.
Joseph.
معنا ما هيك جزئية.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Okay. We'll start with the weekly. We have here a strong key level. 4 weeks, it hit and reject. This week, it made a wake up, hitting this resistance again and reject down, respecting this previous low, and now rejecting up, almost in the same place of the start of the week. So for the daily, okay, we're still having the same sequence of low, higher low, and here forming a higher low. If it broke again this high, this resistance, we have here a clear traffic even on the weekly. If it broke again here, we have clean traffic to continue also the Elliott wave formation, the wave 3. On 4 hours, we are stagnating in this between these two levels here, hitting this resistance, going back to the support. Again, this resistance support, it's consolidating here. So if you break again this high, it will be a good buy opportunity. Even this low, the support, it will be a good sell opportunity. On the 1 hour, today we had this big move on the CPI for the GBP, and it was retracing this move, but look at those candles. We have one green candle, the second is red, retracing down. One candle going up, the next one going down, up, down, up, down. We don't have a clear volume here. So we will wait better, not trading in this range here. We will wait, break again all these highs to confirm more the buy, not risking our trade. And also it can be here forming a flag. And to continue more down. If it broke again the support and this flag, it can be going more for the bullish move. On the 30-minute. And also it can be here forming a double top to retrace more down. If I put the Fibonacci also, it retraced till the 0.6 Fibonacci here, and it might be forming here a double top. And if it broke again this neckline and breaking also the flag, it might be a good opportunity for the sell from here. We will see how it will be moving. We are late in the night, so personally I will not take this trade even if it broke down. I will wait for tomorrow. So that's it. We'll move now to Lama.
Thank you, Joseph. يلا, I'm sharing 1 second. Okay. So if you can see here on the chart, it went down today because of the news. We had news on the GBP. We had the CPI, the Consumer Price Index, which is a high impact news on the GU. And now it's back down. You can see it because it moved the volume to the bearish, to be honest. Okay, so it was trying to break up and then it feels like it's gonna go down a little bit. I feel here I can see in the stagnation it's like a rectangle where it's going down. Okay, here on the 4 hours it's kind of a rectangle يعني, as I can see it. 1, 2, like 3 and 4. Yani we can see it this way in a way because I'm trying to understand the GU lately. It's been stagnating for a long period now. Okay, so I believe like it will go down, but I don't think it will like fill all the target of the rectangle. Maybe here like 50 even, like 50%. I see on the daily, let me remove this. Yani here the CCI is on the horizontal line. The William percentage R, it's breaking again down. Okay, so I have to wait for the close of this candle to see when it will close and tomorrow how it will open. If it opens, makes a wick up and starts going down, it will be a sell. If it makes a wick, or maybe here, like it will reach this edge and that's it. It starts going up again, you know, but today the market, like it made the bearish volume like got stronger. So that's the point. On 4 hours, maybe this is it. Like there's no this stagnation. I was trying to understand it. Maybe it can be like a kind of a rectangle also, but it's more like stagnating. On the 1 hour also, you know, I tried to take to be honest, today, because sometimes we try by ourselves. We don't send them to the community. So I took a buy. I made like few pips, but then the volume was so low, then it started like going down because it was forming on the 15 minutes. Here it was forming here. It's like a double bottom. So I was like waiting. I took the trade here, breaking here. It went up until here, but then it stagnated. So I got out of the trade with few pips profits, but it was nothing. But like even I'm trying to understand that GU since it was stagnating for a long period. Okay, so mainly this is it for me. Nothing to add. Okay, I have to wait. We will move to Lydia.
Hello guys, yalla, I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so I'll start with the monthly time frame. Just give me a moment. Okay, just give me a moment. ضيعت وين هيدي. Okay. Okay, so for the monthly time frame, we are still bullish as you can see. We go for the weekly time frame. It also is bullish, and as you noticed here, like we retraced a bit, and then this week it opened, made a wick down, and it's pushing up. On the daily time frame, guys, I want to ask you about this Elliott wave, by the way. So what I have noticed that I drew this Elliott wave as we are. Okay, wait, I'll show you the weekly one. So this is mainly. Okay. So this is mainly the weekly one. The green one is the weekly. The purple is for the daily. So let me show you this one. Okay. So this is the weekly one. And what I have been noticing that every time I drew the Elliott wave, like 4 and 1 are meeting at some point. And this is it doesn't confirm an Elliott wave, but whenever I do the Fibonacci, for like wave 1, the retracement 2 is like sniper entry, and then it goes up. As for wave 3, and I drag it, like it's almost like between 2.618 and 1.618. Do you think like it's a good range to stop here, or it should be reaching those 2 points? This is what I'm facing these days. Like I have to know if it's between these two values, then like it's wave 3 is being formed, but it usually stops here on the bigger time frames. So I want to ask you about that. And here, like wave 4 and 1, like almost, but they didn't like reach the same level. So for the daily, I'll have to like this one. Okay. For the daily, I'm on the purple Elliott wave. This is what I'm actually following. And what I have noticed is that like it actually reached the wave 1 and wave 4, like they met at this key level. So I'll have to check these with you guys. So, but mainly we are in a bullish trend. And if I had to check this down move, it went down all the way and made a reversal candle, and then it's pushing up now. So mainly I started my buy from here and it's going up. But of course, like I don't do it, I don't take things as a swing now. I'm trying to stick to daily intraday trades. It had reached the 0.618 but it didn't close. Like, let's wait for tomorrow to see if it closed above this range, then we will be continuing bullish, but I doubt, because after all this push up, it has to be retracing on 4 hours, as you can see here. So mainly, this is the candle where it just pushed all the way up and then it retraced down. So this 4 hour candle just opened, made the wick down, and now it's pushing up. So for tomorrow, I'm gonna see the close of the daily candle to see if it's gonna do like a little retracement before we continue the push up. But mainly, silver is going up. I'll go for the 1 hour time frame. What I was looking for today is to do a push up and then do like a little retracement before taking the buy, as I don't take any trades on London session or between London and New York. I always execute like on New York session, as this is the time I be on the market. So mainly this is it for me. I'll have to wait tomorrow's, today's candle, the close of today, to see like the retracement it's gonna do overnight. And then tomorrow, of course, my support and resistance mainly will be here to see the push, like between this is gonna be my no trade range. And I'll see tomorrow if my buy would be starting here, or I'll have to check the 4 hours if it's gonna do any retracement before it's push up. So this is it for me.
Thank you, Lydia. Thank you for sharing. So now I will keep it for